How to disarm toxic people using the law of attraction. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and if you have some negative, toxic, disrespectful, hard to be around people, here's how you disarm them. Okay, first, you gotta understand that every single person is an energy field. You're an energy field and I'm an energy field. So, a negative, toxic energy field is basically a black hole. And what happens is that our thoughts end up to get controlled by that outer energy field, and it's essentially like a black hole that sucks our energy field in. Now, the reason that happens is one word: we react. React. There's two main things to comprehend here: react versus respond. Now, what happens is we constantly want to try to explain to ourselves why somebody is so negative. I mean, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Why does this keep happening to me? Why can't they just be positive? But there's no logical explanation to be negative. There really is none, because none of us know enough to be pessimistic about life. We know a very, very, very small amount about life. There's no reason for us to be pessimistic. Now, there's times when we have tough times and things like that, absolutely. But the overarching disposition of a constant negative person is one in which it's impossible for you to ever be able to explain, articulate, and totally understand. And when you get caught up in trying to understand why does this happen to me, all you're doing is racking your brain for a solution that doesn't exist. And when you look at it like two energy fields, then you can start to understand that a negative energy field's whole job is to collapse the energy fields of the other ones around it. So it collapses the positive energy fields around it. And what I invite you to do is keep in mind two words: react, respond, react, respond, react, respond. What happens is most people react. Most people are controlled by the attitudes, moods, thoughts, energies, and emotions of everyone outside of them. They're like a piece of paper blowing in the wind. The wind just blows a paper all around. The paper's just reacting to the way the wind blows. And that's how most people live their lives. Their very mood and day is decided by other people. So first, every morning, make a conscious decision that you are not going to allow your moods, your energy, your emotions, your day to be controlled by someone or something outside of yourself. So you ask yourself this question: is this worth losing my peace over? Comment it down below so you remember it. Is this worth losing my peace over? Take a breath and you respond rather than react. What does a reactionary person do? Their body immediately tenses up when the negative person is around. Their heart starts beating. They forget this. Ask yourself, is this worth losing my peace over? And then the question is, what is the most positive thing I can do in this situation to handle this? When that negative person comes around, is it walking away? Hey, I gotta go use the restroom. Hey, I'll be right back. Hey, you know what? That sounds really amazing, but I got some work to do right now. I gotta get going. Is it changing the subject? Engaging with that energy field rather than letting that energy field control you is the key to being able to transcend that energy field. Is this worth losing my peace over? And what's the most positive thing I can do in this immediate situation to move beyond it? And last but not least, remember this: you and you alone are the person that controls your mind. Your thought patterns are what spark chemicals in your brain that control your emotion state. So someone's negative energy doesn't mean that it's going to affect you. It's your thoughts about that negative energy field that signals a chemical reaction in your brain, that signals through your nervous system, that creates an emotion that you experience. So technically, you and I are creating our own negative feelings, not the negative energy field around us. Interesting, right? So you remember this: you're the one that gets to think what you want to think, and you're the one that gets to say this: that's not part of my belief system. When somebody says, well, our boss is just such an a-hole, and this makes our day so difficult. And I mean, there's so many things to do. Every day is worse at work. And I mean, you think about the politics today, and I mean, the taxes are getting ridiculous. I mean, and the price of food is just, and they just keep going and keep going. And you say, I understand where you're coming from, but that's not part of my belief system. It's just not part of my belief system. I'm intending to create peace. And you end it like that. I intend to feel good. You can say that to them. You know what? I understand where you're coming from, but today I intend to feel good. If this conversation isn't about feeling good, today I respectfully have to decline in this conversation. I intend to feel good today. And if this conversation or this meeting or this experience isn't going to cultivate that for you and me, I have to respectfully decline for us to be in this conversation now. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Boom! You immediately neutralize the energy field as opposed to reacting to it and then collapsing into it. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Please rewind this video back through, pull your favorite parts out of this, and you can begin to apply it to disarm toxic people and negative energy fields. Be sure you download my free success hypnosis down below, jakeshypnosis.com right there down below, and use it to train your subconscious mind for success and abundance. Make it habitual regardless of the negative energy fields around you. jakeshypnosis.com down below. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification right over there. That's what notifies you for new videos. So even if you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell notification right over there. And then make sure you like this video. Hashtag down below, I stay positive. Hashtag down below, I stay positive. Have a beautiful day. You and you alone get to create the peace that you desire here on earth.